Adam Schiff was finally, and I say finally because he should have been held in contempt a long time ago and censured by Congress, which is a specific move. It is serious. It doesn't mean that he is going to be removed, but it means he could be removed from Congress. There's likely not the votes. If you go to the Constitution, it requires 2/3. So unfortunately, I don't think enough Democrats will be honest with themselves in knowing that this guy was literally, as the Intel chairman, and why he got censured is because he kept going out in public and saying he had evidence that he did not have. He had proof that Donald Trump was a Russian agent.
Do you have any regrets on how you handle the Russia issue? Obviously, the former president was never criminally implicated for anything involving Russia.
No, not at all. I think the investigation of his misconduct was very important.
He lied again. What was the misconduct, too? He just said the investigation of the misconduct.
Oh, that's true.
There was no misconduct because your investigation, Mueller came up with nothing. It said there was nothing. Then Durham comes and says you made it all up. So we have two special counsels, one saying there was nothing there, the other saying not only was there nothing there, you made it all up and you knew it from the beginning. Even yesterday during the Durham hearing, he's still doubling down on Donald Trump Jr. getting a phone call from somebody who happened to be Russian saying, I've got dirt on a political opponent, as if that is somehow groundbreaking. And Durham said, it's not. People get phone calls, especially in campaigns, always with people offering information. Most of the time, it's bogus. They're just trying to get money. He loves this. So in a sense, it's kind of like impeaching Trump also makes Trump the only news story. So you have to be careful when you take these actions on because you will put this person front and center. So do you think you're going to have enough front and center to damage them? He doesn't think so, Adam Schiff. Take a listen.
To my Republican colleagues who introduced this resolution, I thank you. You honor me with your enmity. You flatter me with this falsehood. You who are the authors of a big lie about the last election must condemn the truth tellers, and I stand proudly before you.
I thank you. You're a bunch of liars. He just got up on the House floor after being censured for lying and called the other group lying. But we actually have evidence that he lied. It was so salacious. Remember the accounts that they were accusing President Trump of? It wasn't just being a Russian agent. It was all these acts that were just unbelievably salacious, no facts, no verification. And in a sense, Adam Schiff was doing the bidding of Russia. And you got to flip this on them and tell the truth. When you get up there and make that kind of accusations, you're almost building Russia up. You're building up their whole KGB, FSB intelligence system as if they really had the ability to bring up a U.S. Individual, turn them into a Russian asset. That person happens to be one of the most high-profile people, if not the most high-profile person who's ever run for president in history, who is now a Russian agent whose sole purpose was to elevate Russia, even though we were sanctioning Russia more. He put the Steele Dossier into the official congressional record as fact. He supported the FISA awards on American citizens, even though we now know that those FISA awards were doctored and information was doctored before. So the reason he got censured is because he never said, I was wrong. He never said, I was misled. In fact, there's no indication that Adam Schiff was being misled. He, as Intel chairman, would have had all of the information that the FBI would have had, including all the information that was exculpatory. They may not have been sharing that publicly, but he would have had access to it.